Hello, this is Busy Banty here. I am going to give you a little history on this baby chick that I'm working with. We call Pippi. She is a speckled Sussex hen, and I just wanted to document for you how far she's come along since we first got her. These pictures here are day one when we received our chicks in the mail. We did get them from Cackle Hatchery. This chick and all of them were doing just fine, as you can see in the previous video. When we received them, she was walking around, eating, and doing well. And I took a few pictures, and there are 16 chicks in there, and they're all busy. So I didn't really catch her until I started looking back at my photos here and noticing that this chick was not moving compared to the others. So this is what I saw, and that is, here she is right here. And you'll see what I saw in just a moment here. Alright, and let's see where she is. I think that's still her. She was eating. This is egg yolk, which was suggested for day-old chicks. The first day you get them in the mail, and within the first 2 hours, we put the chick crumbles in on the paper towels, on the wood chips, under the heater lamp with warm water with a little bit of sugar water added. She was trying to eat. There are two other speckled Sussex in here, but for some reason things just went downhill. I don't know if she got stomped on or what happened, or if things just caught up with her and she was just maintaining until she finally got some food and water, and then she relaxed and couldn't recover. But there she is. The others are moving around. She looks bedraggled compared to the other chicks, which are soft and fat and fluffy, and she just looks, skinny. This is her. She's not standing. Finally, let's see, this one, that must not have been her, because that's not the same markings as she might have ended up back over there. Let's keep going. Yep, there she is, back over there. Somehow she scrambled over to try to get out of the way. There she is there, I believe. So she hasn't moved much, whereas the others are getting up, moving around. So when I caught her, I set up this little nest, and at this time I didn't have the brooder separated out for her. I didn't know at that time how I was going to do it, so I just put her in here temporarily, and she just crashed out. Occasionally the other chicks would be curious and would jump up on her, so it wasn't ideal. Plus she couldn't access the food or the water, so I had to hold her over the water, try to get her to drink, and I tried to feed her using egg yolk with sugar water mashed into a runny paste, so she could drink it, and she didn't really want it after a while, so I was afraid that she was shutting down. And I got the red light in there. This is her. I guess I took her out for a little bit. I alternate the red lights in the evening with the white lights to help them not be so stressed out. But you can see when she's lying there, and this is how I can tell she has like a Pac-Man or almost like a chick-looking profile patch mark on her head compared to the others. This one's like a shield, and the other one looks a little different. but her wings were, now I know that they do this normally, but like this one, but it was really pronounced with this one. With this one was the wings looked again scraggly and were more pointed out, and they, as I looked it up, I could tell that she was having problems with the wings, and realized it was something probably that they call angel wing or split wing. As you can see, it's split right there, and she was having a hard time using them, and they didn't look right compared to the other chickens, and she was using them like arms, so she would scoot along like a bat with a broken wing is what it looked like. She couldn't stand up, and so here she is. You can see right there is a big gap. Another picture. So we're back to the beginning. So that's the documentation of Pippa on day 1, and we have videos now that since then that show how far she's come. So have a look. We determined that perhaps she was having trouble with her legs and favoring the left. She was using the right, and so we thought it might have been a slipped Achilles tendon, which has a very bad prognosis online if you look it up. She's doing much better now with therapy that we applied, and we used a method to tape up those wings so that they could rest. You can check that out too. Alright, so hope you enjoy the videos.